Yo, this shit OP.
Right, Jiu-Jitsu lovers, we're going to start in closed guard since that's what we've been working the last couple of weeks. Do a guard break, then we're going to do two passes. One double under pass to the back, and then another, we're going to start with the double under pass, but the variation to the double under. So we'll start in closed guard first. Closed guard. Now, I want to keep Steve's hips to the ground as I reach back. Because think for the triangle, he needs to get his hips up around my neck and my shoulders. So if I'm doing this is incorrect right now, because he can lock up the triangle easy. So I need to make sure one hand is in, elbow in, keeping his hips down. So when I reach back and he goes to the triangle, no. It's actually kind of good because he's letting go of his guard. We can start the pass. So that's just one key thing. Keep the hips down, gi break. The other thing is if we can't peel it off, we dig our fingers into our hips, walk, 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 flare the elbow. Now, we're going to start to go down bicep. We want to start to get Steve's heels over his knees here and his knees up to his chest. So we're starting to go up. Other elbow now, since it was tucked in, straight out. And I have to lower my level. I can't be here, it's too easy for Steve to walk away. Really low, and I'm starting to turn to the side. Now I'm putting one leg up to his opposite shoulder as I pull his hips underneath. Here. Now my back leg, I'm chocking underneath Steve's hips. We're seeing he's trying to run away. If there's nothing there, he puts his bum, runs away. So he's chopped up, our knee underneath, and this elbow is in tight. If I reach for Steve's neck already, he's gonna flare my elbow, push me away. So we're keeping this elbow in tight. Now for the back, we're gonna free our hand behind his knee. Our opposite knee now is gonna slide over to this side. So the top of our knee is gonna go over here beside Steve's ribs. And we're gonna switch back and grab this hip. So we've gone here, push the leg off, switch back, grab this hip. This one's gonna stay across his body. Here. This leg is going behind his knee, pull. So this is our first checkpoint. Pull. See, I've still got to cross Steve's body. So for a split second when he tries to roll away this way, we've got his body. Although our legs should always be in contact for the back take. So again, go a different angle. So, close guard. Control his hips down. Start walking up, double under pass to the angle. Up. Our back leg. Chopping his hip. Our elbows in tight. We're not up here. Elbows in tight. Spreading the leg, hip, underneath, straight to here. So now when Steve tries to roll this way, I've got his leg. When Steve tries to roll that way, I've got his upper body. Put our truck hook in, stretch, back take. Now the variation is when we don't stack Steve properly. I don't get my head over his head. So think if I have him stacked up super good and my head's over his head, when he goes to shoulder walk, he can't. But if I don't make it there in time and he does it now, you see it's too hard. I start to walk up, he stacks out. So what we're gonna do is throw his legs to the side. So I start to stack Steve, he walks out, legs. We're going in an over-under now, so we have to pin it with our leg. You see, if I just go over-under, triangle. Here, pin, half guard, over-under. Now Steve's using his leg as a hook. So when I'm trying to back set, I can't get out. Back set, nah. So I have to post with my shoulder on his belly button, walking back to this side, sprawl. Now I can peel it off. So just that little variation to it. So close guard, break the close guard, good posture. Double under pass or over under pass.